I have to say something negative about the chair. Greetings YouTube. In today's video, I'm going to be taking a look at the FantasyLab Big and Tall Gaming Chair. Disclaimer, this chair was sent to me for review. My thoughts and opinions will be unbiased. Alright, let's go into the main details. The materials used to build this chair, it's PU leather, steel, high density sponge, and ABS plastic. The width of the seating area is 13.5 inches, and that is where your butt is gonna sit. And the depth, front to back, it's 19.5 inches. The backrest is also 13.5 inches where your back is going to be resting, and 31.5 inches the height of the backrest. The full width of the seating area it's 21.5 inches, and the full width of the backrest it's 23.5 inches. The full size of the arms extended to the max it's 28 inches, and the arm rest length it's 9.5 inches. Also the arm rest adjustability it's 3.5 inches up and down. The start chassis of the chair it's made out of steel, and the wheels out of plastic ABS with a cool design. The chair is sewed together with machine embroidery. The frame construction it's made out of steel as well. The armrests are fully adjustable 4D directional. Like any other chair, you can recline the chair from 90 to 155 degrees for some relaxing comfort. At the bottom we find the control levers such the lock and tilt and adjust the height of the chair. Also the racking pressure adjuster knob so you can rack the chair back and forth. The total weight of the chair is between 55 to 56 pounds. The maximum load is 440 pounds. When you buy the chair, a memory foam pad is included, and the dimensions are 15.5 inches in length front to back and 14.5 inches in width. And I have to say, it's very comfortable and I like it. Hey guys, so after reviewing and giving the in-depth details about the chair, let me give you my personal thoughts and what I think about this beautiful chair. One of the things that I like a lot, and probably because this is my first time owning a chair like this, wide and big, it's the 4-directional movement of the arm rest. It goes up and down 3.5 inches. You can move it back, and you can move it forward about 3 inches as well. I like the fact that you can move the armrest in as well as out, and you can move it also to the outside to make it a little wider. Another feature that I already said and I stated, it's the embroidery sewing. It's so professional. It's simply great. You might ask yourself, so what do you think of the memory foam pad? Trust me, you do not get the gamer's fatigue when you're sitting on this chair. Another question that you might have, how comfortable it is without it, and why do they have to give you a memory foam pad? Well, I guess they could have put it underneath it, but it would have changed the design. The foam pad used in here, it's very comfortable, and it is gonna break as we use it more. Everything that we use, as an example, couches, stuff like that, the foam gets loosened up as you use it more. I've had the chair for about 3 weeks now, and I have to tell you something. The backrest, the back support, the chair is simply comfortable. Now, if you want this chair for live streaming because you want the name in the back and everything, Well, the height of the backrest is not so high, so the name, the logo is not floating over your head or like behind it. You actually have to move a little bit if you want to show the logo, and that's what I'm looking at right now. So you're pretty much hiding it if you don't want to be like showing the logo, like the DX Racer and all these other chairs, the Secret Lab. They have this a little bit taller where it shows the Secret Lab, and that's pretty much some ego type of thing, like, hey man, look, I got a Secret Lab chair or Fantasy Lab and whatnot. They kind of leave that option up to you, but when you're live streaming, when you're gaming, I don't think that you're gonna have that issue of people might want to know what it says in here though. So my message to the company Fantasy Lab making this chair is that you might want to raise it up a little more to show off the brand a little more. Another of the things that was kind of impressive is that the chair did not came with no lumbar, back support, or none of that. In my opinion, those things are a waste of time, and I think that if a chair manufacturer gives you those type of pillows and like head support and stuff like that, it makes me think that the design, the arch of the back support, it's not that well. It's not ergonomically great, because why do they have to give you that? Just make a chair with a good support. Now, one thing that I like about this chair a lot, it's the back support. It's like shape to your back. It's like shape to your back. What I don't like about the chair, man, I have to say something negative about the chair, but what is it? Okay, I did find one thing, all right? One thing that I might not like. The armrest support is kind of stiff. It hasn't hurt my elbows or my arms, but I can say that maybe it's a little wiggly. Look. It's a little bit wiggly, but I think it's because of the 4 directional movements. So I don't know if that's something that I can say I dislike it, but I know, I mean, it's kind of hard, but not enough to give it a dislike, honestly. Okay guys, well, that was the only con that I could find about the chair. I really like it. It's comfortable. What else can I say? Is it worth it? I think it's worth every penny, and I think that this company Fantasy Lab is gonna start competing with those DX Racer, Secret Lab, and all these crazy companies, and I'd be willing to put this chair to the test against one of the DX Racers and one of the Secret Labs one. And let me tell you, since I reviewed this chair, I've been using it every day in my studio. It hasn't left my room, but once this one arrived, I put it together and I was like, you know what, I like it. I like it a lot because it's wider. It's just great, but this chair does not disappoint. So if your budget is for one of these chairs, the GT Racing, you won't be disappointed, I tell you that much. But if you got the budget to go with something more, something like this, well, let me tell you something, it's worth every penny. Alright guys, this was your host Sergio with Take Over the Clock. Thank God I feel better now. I'm done with the COVID-19 stuff. I'm gonna make a video update, just sharing with you guys. My mom is out of the hospital as well, thank God. She's at home. What else can I say? The chair is good. Follow the links in the description for some discounts. Alright guys, I'll see you guys next time.